It is Sunday morning. It is a brisk 28 degrees. Right now, I am headed towards Alex's house. We decided to take the bikes out for a little spin on some dirt. Just local riding. I'm really just testing out some cold weather stuff. I've got my OBR gear hand covers, very similar to Hippo hands, not quite as windproof or waterproof, but I've had them for a while and they do the job. Also, if you see this wire, I've got a pair of clip-on heated grips that run to each handlebar right to the USB, and they literally just clip on and heat up, and they are working phenomenally. My hands are perfectly warm. Yeah, so they're doing their job. I've got a new riding suit. It's the Alpinestars Andes Drystar 3. So far so good. I got a thermal base layer, I've got a mid layer, and then I've got the suit, and yeah, I'm going about 60, 70, 65, 70 right now, and I feel fine. So this is the test run. We'll see how it goes. Alright, time to get the bike up. Well, this is unfortunate. Got caught in the rain. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Met up with the boys. I got Alex in front of me. He's on the KTM 1290. And then in front of Alex, we got Dana, who is not on a bike. He got in an accident and had surgery on his wrist again. So he has a cast. So he's in his Mercedes. Anyway, this is the crew for today, leaving out of the Ravenel area. And we're hitting parts of the S.C.A.R. So far so good. Still comfortable. If I was touring, obviously not on this bike, but on a big bike and hitting the highway, I'd probably be pretty cold. The Andes Drystar 3 suit does come with thermal inserts. I took them out and just used my own base and mid layer. I'll have to try it and see if those would be better and be warmer. Like I said, right now I'm comfortable, but I would definitely be cold if I was ripping the highway for hours at a time. I'll have to try it with the thermal inserts, like I said. My one thing, when I got the suit, I am probably 5'9", 5'10", and about 155, 160. And the suit was it's a large. It was slightly snug. After wearing it, like literally a ride or two, it kind of stretches out and it's more comfortable. But I just don't know how it would be with the thermal inserts. I feel like it might be kind of tight. So.
You know where you are?
Somewhat.
This is the S.C.A.R. This is Hyde Park. It goes all the way down.
And then comes back to 17?
Right.
Yeah, I know where it is.
Going to 17, where this turns paved, you can hang a right, and that brings you all the way up into Parker's Ferry from the east side. How's that Alpinestars stuff?
I'm liking it. I haven't tested it in wet weather, so that'll be a key. Ugh. But yeah, I like it so far. For the price and everything, I'm digging it. It is not much warmer than it was when we first left. Probably about maybe 30, 35 degrees tops. So these heated grips are life-changing. And if you don't have heated grips on your bike and you don't want to put this, you know, do the whole thing under the grips and all that, these clip-on grips, I'll be honest with you, are legit. I don't remember the brand. I will have to look that up, but they just clip to your handlebars and they are phenomenal. Alex's back tire is cooked. He's got a new tire at home he's got to put on. He just hasn't done it yet. But my tires are biting pretty good. I still got on the Tusk D Sports, my second pair of them. I love them. They're inexpensive. They work really well. They last long. My problem is they're hard. Very, very hard. So putting them on, what are my high beams on? Putting them on the bike is a pain in the ass. But besides that, they're a fantastic tire. And yeah, I would buy them again. There he is, letting that back tire slide. I'm going over everything of, you know, what's warm, what's cold. Tips of my thumbs are a little chilly, but not bad. But you know what I realized I forgot was a neck gaiter or buff. So when I stand up, my neck is pretty damn cold. The Alpinestars jacket I like a lot. The neck comes up pretty high, but it has a it's nice and soft. A big problem I didn't like with the S.C.A.R jacket that I have. It's a great jacket. I don't like the neck part. That part is tight and it's super scratchy. Every time I turn my head, it like hurts my throat. They have like the soft like neoprene material, but it's like this tiny bit and the rest is like the jacket material. So I definitely like the Alpinestars jacket neck better. It's a lot more comfortable and does keep the wind out. Like I said, when I'm standing though, without the buff, the wind gets up in there and my neck can get pretty cold. Overall, still warm. It was 24 degrees when I woke up this morning, so definitely cold. Of course, I'm going on a overnight trip next weekend, or a 2-night trip next weekend, camping out at Sugarloaf Mountain Recreation Area. So that should be fun. And luckily, the weather next weekend is not this. It's like a high of 73 and a low of 55. So very happy for that, because typically when I camp or something, it happens to be the weekend we have this cold snap like this weekend here in South Carolina, and I'm cold all night, and then it's beautiful the next weekend. So fortunately, we'll be camping the warm weekend and just day riding today the cold weekend. So I'll take that for sure. 'Cause normally I'm unlucky. We'll see. I'm supposed to have a neighbor come out who's never ridden dirt. He's got a V-Strom 1000. Never ridden dirt before, but he really wants to try it. He's been touring on it and camping with it, just not off-road. So he wants to give it a try, hoping he doesn't bail on me. See how that goes for him and me, being the leader, taking him out when he's never ridden on dirt before. That looks like a big old puddle. That looks like a big old puddle we are not getting through. That looks like a lake. We got a lake, and there's ice, and I don't want wet feet. Look at this. I mean, we know what the bottom's like. It's this, and it's probably not that deep, but I really don't want wet feet. Let's see, Dana's gonna test it for us. So far, so good. Very good. I didn't think it was that deep. I think we're golden. Oh, no. It's literally perfect up until that one spot.
Yep. All right. I got confidence now.
That was nothing. Nothing. It was just the right side. That was nothing. I figured that going through that was going to be shallow.
When I cut across,
yeah.
That's what I was trying to see if there was a huge right, and there was.
We were both like, oh, I don't know.
As I came through there, I was like, nothing.
So the puddle was nothing. We kind of figured. But still, it's cold. You don't want wet feet. You don't want to go down, but it was shallow. My toes are cold.
You look good, Joe. Don't worry.
My emo hair. Need a haircut. I got to pay. I gotta find my wiener in all these layers.
The hard part. C4 or C5 vertical.
Yeah. Oh, I'm recording. Ooh, where are we going? Let's go through the middle. Alright. So we took a breather, warmed up a little bit. Back on Parker's Ferry. I think we might cruise a little around the S.C.A.R still. I don't think we're making it up towards Fields Point and Donnelly. That was our original plan, but it is still about 33 degrees out and it's cold. So we're just gonna cruise around some local dirt roads over here and not go that far from home. Keep it simple today. We got a 3-day trip ahead of us next weekend. Where are the, oh Jesus. Dana's going on the motocross track with the Mercedes. Should we see what's up? Oh yeah. This place has been neglected. It's not much of a motocross track anymore. There used to be decent jumps. I hope Alex saw us turn off. They did. Oh, there's some jumps. So you can usually ride down there. That's nuts. Swampy. I went back here, I feel like a couple months ago, but it ended up getting flooded out. I don't know where this trail goes, if it goes anywhere. Get skinny. Oh, I took that bike, that branch with my bag. Alright, I don't know where this goes, so I am just gonna loop back this way. But it looks like it goes a decent bit. I'll have to come back here. See, Alex is talking about selling the Beta. I gotta talk him out of it so he can come do this shit with me. Ow. See where trails like that go. Whee! That's why you can't sell the beta, so you can go on cool trails like that with me. I don't know where that goes, but it goes pretty far back. What?
That's by the property.
Oh, probably. If there's no sign. All right. Swampy. Well, that was fun. I wish there was more trails like that around here to explore. I know better. I'm not riding right next to you, getting splashed. Break some ice. We're on the last dirt road of the ride. Had to swap the GoPro battery. Wrapping it up. Say all in all, nice little day out on the S.C.A.R. The USB heated grips are legit and worth it if you don't have a fancy bike and you just have a DRZ 400 like I do. Definitely looking at Alex's hippo hands. I think I'm gonna upgrade the OBR gear mitts. They are nice, they've lasted, but the hippo hands have like thermal insulation. They look like they got that neoprene on the outside, which looks a lot warmer and drier. So I think I'm gonna get those in the nearest future. What else? Alpinestars Andy's Drystar suit, and I'll have to take it out in wet weather, but as far as cold weather goes, I'm a fan. I like this suit a lot. So far, so good. It's comfortable, seems durable, definitely kept me warm with my layers, and I would definitely recommend it. The S.C.A.R Garda jacket was good. I still have it and I'll use it, but I like the overall fit and comfort of this one better. So we'll see over time how that goes, but thanks for tagging along and watching on our little cold weather outing on the S.C.A.R. Next weekend I will be doing a 3-day trip. We'll be camping at Sugarloaf Mountain, so that will be coming out soon. As always, appreciate it. Thanks for watching.